Hey guys, Icewear here, and welcome back to Far Harbor Part 2. So, last time we left off, we finally got to explore Far Harbor. Who are you and why are you talking? Get the fuck out of my video. So yeah, this time we're gonna be recruiting old Longfellow. Now, I haven't done any exploring yet, and I'm just dying to just get Longfellow and then go out and explore all over this new map, because from what I've seen, there's so much stuff to do. Oh, this is nice. I like your ponytail thing, sir.
Everyone! We're trying to have a conversation here.
What's wrong with you, dude? What's wrong with you?
So the fogs are coming for us all. I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round. On the house!
Yeah!
Time to party!
Oh my god. Fuck yeah. Mitch is the bro. Now I need to talk to Kitty!
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Wait, does he know about it?
The runaway's name is Kasumi. You know about her?
Sounds like Captain Avery's been running her mouth again. She should know better than to stick her nose where it's not wanted. Maybe I heard of her. Maybe
I like
not.
his outfit.
Trust me, I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I could get you to Acadia, but you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like, and then the real work can begin.
I think I have everything, so let's just go.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me. Taste foul as sin, but it'll help.
Mylic jerky.
Well,
that sounds lovely.
Old mountain trail.
I love how misty this place is. Oh shit, I don't even have a gun. What the hell? We need a gun, we need a gun, we need a gun. There we go. Kind of a dick move, not having a gun.
Tracks. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead.
Trappers?
Bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Fresh lobster. I've never had lobster. I've had crayfish, but not lobster.
What's that?
Oh, so they're... Oh, so it's basically raiders. Hello! No, stay still and let me kill you. Coastal armor, come here. Oh, come on! Okay, where are you? Coastal raiders. This is basically what they are. Come on. Ooh, you didn't like that, did you? Come on. Oh my god, stay the fuck still. Ooh. That didn't look pleasant. Hello. Good night. Well, what do you have?
Figured I'd have to take
Trapper levers. Eh.
make a proper Far Harbor.
Lobster trap helmet. The frame rate's dropping down a little bit here. It's the first time I've had to deal with it.
Trail.
But I can deal.
This and we'll make it to Acadia.
It's kind of like when you go into the Boston Commons.
So don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
I don't know if any of you guys have had to deal with it, but whenever you go into the Boston Commons, the frame rate just drops down a lot. But this is really cool looking. Is that a... It's a wolfie! It's a wolfus! I want it as a pet! Let me have it as a pet! Wolf meat! Wolf meat! Can we have a new companion and name him Wolf Meat? Please.
Still got a ways to go.
Because that would be great. I'd love that personally. Oh, what's a crawler?
Stick to the deep fog.
What's a crawler, Longfellow?
But you never know.
What's a crawler? I'm just gonna stick to you like glue. Hello. Who are you?
Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rat worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me.
What is wrong with your hair?
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Yeah, who the fuck is she?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
You need to go to a barber shop, miss.
Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there now? Are we there yet, bro? Oh. Okay, this is nice. It's different. Huh.
Acadia's
Interesting looking.
already been watching us for a good spell.
I love his outfit. I
Talk
want
with
it.
them. Just go inside. They'll be waiting for you.
Should I be
Need my help with
concerned?
that? You come see me. Got a cabin just
Oh, we
outside
can
of
have him
our
as a
hut.
companion?
Good place to tool up
Cool.
here. Get some rest or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Okay. Maybe later.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right, but I'm serious.
'Cause I want
about
Nick.
the offer.
I want Nick with me if
you
I'm
ever
gonna talk to
wanna hunt the
Synths.
forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do.
Nick.
Hey,
There's something
No,
you need?
no, I want to talk to Nick.
Nick.
Better safe than sorry.
You know,
Oh
when I
my
first
God, what are
climbed
you?
the mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding.
You're odd
Peace.
looking.
While you're here in Acadia, Synth welcomes you, as long as you welcome us.
Yeah. What are you?
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old Synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
Looks like Nick.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a Synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one Synth with that kind of face and
Oh
mind of his
shit.
own.
Go Nick.
And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick, it can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
Yeah. How the hell do you know Nick? I mean, clearly they both came from the Institute, but how?
Is this a joke? You really know Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first Synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute. We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Sure thing. Sure thing.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just
Man,
glad to see
Nick's had
you
it rough.
again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything.
Oh, she doesn't. I'm not sure.
Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these? Or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm human. I'm pretty sure I'm human.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I
don't
am
mean
sure,
to
buddy.
question you.
I mean, I was able to push
What's
a
the
baby
first
out of my
memory
vagina,
you
so I'm
have?
pretty sure that means I'm human.
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone?
Oh, come on, don't
It's so
mind fuck me
easily
like this,
accept
man.
what's
Oh wow. This is neat. I guess so she's down here? That's not the way to go. Oh. Can we just jump down? Look at all the people here. Ah, here we are.
Ugh, circuitry is completely fried.
Hello?
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Really?
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
I had no idea.
Listen, do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
I don't know what to say. Am I going to offend someone?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
I am so fucking confused.
Alright, I'm listening.
Okay, where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
True.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I'll eavesdrop.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside that room.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
Nope. Never is. Hey, that's a bit too close for comfort, Kasumi. Fuck it. Let's just talk to him.
Dima?
What can I do for you?
Oh, that chair is so creepy.
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
Just a handy reference, huh? You expect us to just take your word on it?
Demand answers.
I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima. Now stop hiding and tell me the truth.
All right, you've made your point. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island shortly after we built Acadia. Between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base.
Now why would you store them in there in the first place?
Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
Okay, what can I do?
I see. So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Adam's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm on it.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? Oh, no. We've just been traveling for a while now. And I figured, especially after all that stuff with Dima, that you deserve to know more about me. So, there anything you want to know?
Institute?
What do you remember about the Institute?
It's all pretty hazy from back then, but now and then I get glimpses. Life inside the Institute, they keep you isolated. A single test chamber with my whole world for years. Someone was always watching. Then one day you wake up on the other side, and that's it. They've cut you loose. Welcome to the brave new world. Such people in it.
Detective outfit? Or, no.
So, who are you, Nick?
That's a question I've been trying to figure out myself for a long damn time. I know I'm a synth. Authentic Institute handiwork. But I'm still mechanical, not bioengineered like the fancy synths giving everyone the willies these days. I get tune-ups now instead of checkups. You remember when Dima was talking about the Institute's personality experiments? My memories. My personality. They're all lifted from some cop who volunteered for an experiment back before the war. They scanned his brain and copied it onto the hardware that runs between my ears. Don't know why they chose to make a robot based on some pre-war cop instead of a math genius or a bioengineer. Hey, maybe that's why the Institute tossed me in the garbage instead of turning me into one of their people snatchers.
I'm not gonna tell him he looks like garbage. That's awful.
That's terrible. They really just threw you away?
Sure did. Quite the rude awakening. I remember waking up one day in a garbage heap, a body in tatters and a head full of memories belonging to a man who'd been dead for 200 years. Suffice to say, it was a confusing couple of weeks. Folks didn't really know much about synths back then, so when I finally ran into people, they mostly treated me with caution, hostility. Kids, they weren't afraid. I think his name was Jim. First person to actually speak to me after I got the boot from the Institute. My first human contact in this world. Grilled me for an hour. Once they'd seen I wasn't going to hurt anyone, the other folks in the neighborhood came out to ogle the mechanical man. It eventually turned into a pretty swell soiree. The local mechanic even gave me a once-over, free of charge. Those people, they treated me like a human being. I've been trying to return the favor ever since. It's a surprisingly rare trait out here sometimes. It's something I've noticed you got a fondness for. Part of the reason I've stuck around this long.
If you're good to people, they'll be good back. That's something I've always believed.
Couldn't agree more. Well, I expect you're about as bored as can be listening to me rattle my skeletons. You should probably head out.
Well, that was a good little conversation we had. And I think that is where we're going to leave the episode for today. And in the next episode we will be exploring Far Harbor. Because I really want to explore and see all the things because I'm impatient. So yeah, if you like this and you're looking forward to seeing more of Far Harbor, feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. And this is Icefire signing off, and I'll see you on the next episode of Fallout 4 Far Harbor.